Nick McIntosh is with the Transport Workers Union. He's the Illawarra delegate, and he joins us now. G'day, Nick. How you going?
Good morning, Nick. How are you?
What's happening as the Opal cards become more and more ubiquitous?
Well, we've seen it obviously rolled out in parts of Sydney on a trial basis, but my biggest concern with it, Nick, is more what I don't know about it than what I do know about it, I've got to say. Most of my members who will be affected by this are bus drivers themselves. We know that it's going to be, what we do know is it's going to be introduced in mid-November. That's when it's all supposed to kick off. I know that the machines are already in all the buses out of Premier Illawarra. What hasn't been set yet is when any of the drivers are actually going to get trained. So at the moment, nobody knows what happens if the passenger gets on and the card doesn't work, what happens if the machine stops working, just the basic know-how of how to actually work the machine. No one's been trained yet, and we're now less than 3 months away from the thing supposed to be taking over and coming to a bus near you.
Okay. Well, there's a good news story here, I suppose, in that even at the end of the City Rail system on the South Coast, you can still use an Opal card on a Premier bus or a Dialon's bus.
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly a positive to that aspect, but the negative is, are we going to be ready by the time that Transport New South Wales has said it's supposed to be rolled out?
What are they telling you? Is there training that's due to happen in that time?
Well, we know that in Sydney, the bus drivers there that where the cards come in, they're supposed to have sort of 4-hour sessions each as to how to use it and how to use the machines. What we do know is that the drivers have to be trained. What we don't know is that the company hasn't yet been told when that training will take place. We don't know how many drivers are going to be in each session. Let's bear in mind that in a company like Premier Illawarra alone, there's over 220-odd drivers there. To be able to train everyone in that in the next 3 months when the training dates haven't been set yet is going to be a bit of a mission. I'm a bit concerned about whether it's going to be done by mid-November, to be honest with you, Nick.
We did speak a little bit about some of the new trains yesterday with the Minister, or at least the tender for them. Now, these are replacing the Oscars and the old silver trains with the green seats, etc. Is there a possibility that they might not be made in Australia?
I'm not sure, Nick. I certainly haven't been told one way or another, so I'd have to say there is, yeah.
Okay. All right, Nick McIntosh, good to talk this morning. Thanks very much.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.